Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today, I'm going to show you some of my most worn jewelry pieces and where I got them from. This is going to be very rapid fire because I feel like there's not much to say about jewelry. Like, what do I say? I really like it. Oh my god, I wear this all the time. Like, it becomes a bit repetitive, but just know that these are all really good quality, and I feel like I've now gotten to a point where I know where to get my artificial jewelry from and how to store them as well so that they don't tarnish, and I feel like these are quite good quality. I have hand selected them from like a larger collection because I want to only talk about the ones that are actually good quality, and I am a gold girl through and through, so a lot of these pieces are gold. And I also am not a necklace girl. I used to be at one point, but for some reason I find it so irritating around my neck, especially when it's hot and very sweaty. So my formula usually for jewelry is like statement earrings. And when I'm wearing my statement earrings, I also tend to remove like all my other piercings because I feel like it's nicer when it's just a single piece. But my everyday stack is actually gold, and it's not here. I think I've actually done a YouTube short talking about my everyday like threader that I wear. It was part of my collection with stack, which unfortunately is not available anymore, but either ways I'll just link the short somewhere. Go and check it out. That's my like everyday go-to. But these are more like events, or if I'm like feeling dressy, this is the kind of earrings and accessories I pull out. I'm also going to be mentioning some uh, cuffs and bracelets and also some rings. But yeah, this is not my full collection. Let's start with like one-off pieces with this one. This is actually from And. I got it from their store about 2 years ago, maybe three actually, because I remember I got this for my birthday or something, some event, but it was I think around March. And since then, I, despite of storing it in like a plastic box or inside polythene bags, this has tarnished. Like you can see a little bit of silver showing through, but it's lasted me a good 2 years, so it's pretty decent. But this one is just so chic. Then I have this pair. This is from Suta. This actual sari shop, and I just happened upon these earrings when I was in the shop browsing. I got it from their Chennai store. I don't know if this is actually from like a different jeweler or what, but yeah, I got it from Suta. It's so cute, like so statementy. As I said, all of these earrings are statementy. I can't keep repeating myself, but this is a very cute pair. Then maybe I can show you my Kushal's jewelry collection because they are so underrated. My mom is obsessed with Kushal's jewelry. Actually, she takes me to Kushal's jewelry all the time when we go to EA in Chennai or even here in Bombay. I think they have a store in Phoenix, Kurla. So cute, right? You would never expect like Kushals to have this. Broke. You would never expect to have found something like this at Kushals, but all of their pieces are so cute. Even this like mixed metal hoop, so cute and so fashionable. I love it. I love their stuff, and it's actually so affordable. Like this long hoop is also from Kushals. It's like one of my most worn, I feel, because it just goes with so many different tops and outfits where your, you know, neckline is like lower. I don't know, because I have a longer neck or like a more oval face, I feel this looks so chic. Also from Kushals. And I keep all of my jewelry inside polythene bags like this, by the way. It really helps to like keep them from tarnishing. But yeah, this gold cuff is also from Kushals. See, it's so chic. You would never expect that this is from Kushals, but definitely walk into their store next time you see one because they have really good collection. Okay, then let me show you some of my mango pieces. I feel like I'm showing you all the ones you can actually buy in store, but this is from Mango. Mango accessories are so good. They are a little bit pricey for sure, but they are like sturdy. I don't know, if you store them well, I feel like they could really last a long time. This silver hoop also, I got this last year for my birthday. So chic. I hope you can see it. It's like too cumbersome to remove it from the packet, but this is so heavy. Like, it's worth the price, to be honest. This hoop set is also from Mango. I really like the slinkiness of this hoop. It's so cool. These door knocker type earrings are also from Mango. I feel like with dresses and stuff, so good, so good. Struggling to hold up all these pieces to show you. Maybe I should have just clipped my mic. I'm gonna do that right now. Apologies for the change in audio. Okay, then we're gonna talk about a very specific store in Hill Road that actually a lot of people I feel gatekeep. It's called Riddhi Jewellery. They have so many really sick pieces. In fact, they have a lot of dupes also, and that you like have to request them for. They don't even have it like out. This is a pair of earring I got from there. This is obviously a dupe of the Tory Burch, I think, but it's such a nice pair. Like, it just looks so good as soon as it's on. This shop, by the way, comes exactly opposite to Elco Arcade, you know, the chart shop. As I said, they have like dupes also I got from them. These are obviously more expensive than your average like earrings that you get on the streets at Hill Road. Yeah, this is also from Riddhi Jewellery. Honestly, that shop has everything. I once went to them and I was like, do you have seashell earrings? Because I was like going to some beachy vacation and they were like, yep. And then they brought out like a whole box of like seashell earrings. I don't know, they have everything. Honestly, go and ask them specific things, also they'll have it. I also got these like really colorful hoops from them. So cute. They have some pieces like this that are also like little bit Indo-Western. I feel you can also get away with this with Indian clothes. Like, imagine a blue color sari, slinky sari, and this earring would just look so good. Actually, I think that's how I wore it. Did I not? I don't know. And then I think this piece is also from Riddhi. So cute. I also got these like wooden cuffs from Riddhi Jewellery. They look so cool, like with a sundress and all. I feel like I just really like the look of it. This will make too much noise, so I'm gonna remove it now. So yeah, they have everything, honestly. Okay, now let's talk about stuff you can buy from online businesses, I believe. If you remember the last vlog I posted, I said I'm going to an event hosted by my friend. I went there and I happened to see these earrings. They're so cool. I'll show you a single one so you get the actual look of it. But this is so chic. And this brand, all of the stuff that they had on display was so cool. Like, all of them are like lines like this, very abstract. It's this brand called Clumsy. Actually, that makes so much sense because all of their pieces are like very clumsy looking shapes, but they make for such cool pieces. Like, doesn't this remind you of the loooveee logo or something a little bit? But yeah, that's that brand. And then this is a set. Actually, this is a heart shaped earring. Can you see? It's got like a red little stone in the center and comes with really cute hoops to match. Can you see? The whole set is so cute. It's from this brand called Favee. They're a Chennai based brand actually, which I love to see, and I really like their quality. Then we have this paperclip necklace with a really cool fixture here where you can like add your little charms, and all the charms are also sold from the brand. Sadly, very sadly, I can't remember who sent this to me because earlier in the year I was like, oh, I should do a cleanup of my story highlights, and I deleted my jewelry highlight. And now I have no idea how to track who sent this to me. I think they are also a Chennai brand. If you happen to know who this is, please let me know. And if you're the brand, please DM me. Like, driving myself crazy trying to understand how I'll figure out who sent this. Then we have these two bracelets. This brand is very good. It's from this brand called Shop Jade. They make some really cute pieces. I also really like this pair that they sent me of earrings. I actually haven't worn them yet, but imagine this with like a cute summery dress. It's so cute. Just make sure to keep all of your pieces in these like little baggies. Okay, then we have a newish brand to me, but I was like really impressed with the quality of their pieces because they're so sturdy. They feel literally like the mango pieces I was showing you, which have like a good amount of weight to them. They're very retro vibes, just like this earring, which is one of my favorite earrings. So when I saw the pieces, I was like, gimme. But by the way, these are gifted to me, but still, I'm not like forced to say what I'm about to say or anything. So this is a brand called Shop Nuance. These are obviously single studs. So chic. This is the next one that I have. Again, so chic. Like, they just look so good. They just really will elevate any outfit. I need to wipe down all my accessories. I feel like there's like a film of perfume or oil or something on it. Maybe I was like spraying some hairspray. Yeah, definitely don't do that because that's when your jewelry gets ruined. These little hoops are also from Shop Nuance. I feel like, again, they're so sturdy, really good quality. I really like these hoops also. Basically, I went on like a huge search for like my next favorite hoop because I was realizing I didn't have enough just plain hoops. I think this is from Shop Nuance, but it could also be Mango. I don't actually remember. I'm also a very big ring person. Like, I just really like the look of rings on my hands. I don't know, I feel like it makes my hands look so good. But this interlinked type of ring, I feel, is like all the rage right now. It is kind of copied from a designer, but it's not like a exact copy, just the concept is a copy. Look how good it looks. This is a size 7, also from Shop Nuance. I'm just gonna keep this on. Then let's talk about some more rings while we're on the topic of rings. This set I actually got from Accessorize in London, but pretty sure they would have something very similar. I like that it came as a set, but it's like 2 individual ones, so you can even wear them individually. And this is probably my most worn ring, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like it really completes any look. Then we have this like really chunky big boy. This is from a brand called Jewel Nest. This is owned by this girl. Her name is Ria, and I used to go to her for nails, and then later found out that she also has this jewelry brand. So sometimes she sends me like new in pieces, and this is like by far the one piece she sent me that I've loved. And I don't know if she'll have it in stock. She did mention that it went out of stock after as I was speaking about it or something like that. But yeah, this is such a nice chunky statement ring. I'm gonna show you a couple of my Indian jewelry pieces, but I'm not even gonna attempt to tell you where they are from because my mom does all my jewelry shopping, especially the Indian ones. She just loves going to like markets and different stores, so she just picks up random things like this for me. Like, this could very well be from T Nagar also, but it could also be from Hill Road. I don't know. This is a really cool set I've had like for many years now. I think this was from a store in T Nagar. I think it's opposite Shakti Plaza. I don't even know if the store is still there, but this looks so good. I haven't even properly worn it anywhere. It comes with these earrings. Another really good brand for Indian jewelry, if it's in your budget, is this brand called Isharia. They make some really stunning pieces. Like, look at this. I've had this for like 3.5 years now, and because I also like make sure to keep it in the pouch that they give you, I don't think anything has happened to them. Little spots are a little bit like blackened, but I can always give them to be repolished. They are so good. So good. Like, all of Isharia's pieces are so stunning. I have a couple more, but I was lazy to pull it out, so this will have to do. And then of course I have like oxidized jewelry, which I just pick up from like Kolaba or something like that, depending on my mood and if I'm up to it when I happen to be in Kolaba. But yeah, that's my whole jewelry collection that I wanted to show you, and I kept it very straightforward and actually easily accessible for you as much as I could. So I hope you maybe found some cool new brands to check out, especially the homegrown ones like Favee and this Clumsy and all are really cool. Shop Jade, Nuance, so good. And if you're ever in doubt, you can always turn to Mango. They have such good pieces, honestly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful in some way. Let me know if it did. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye!